Alright, so to kick off the new, improved version of what I attempted to do with Micro, welcome to the first When Games Happens Extra. We are going to watch When Games Happens episode 20, Super Metroid, and we're just gonna riff it. I'm gonna riff my own stuff. I like that. Yeah.
You could say.
Yeah, commentary, yes. So this is gonna be something fresh, interesting. So yeah, and we're joined by our new friend here, Kyle. So yeah, everybody show him some love. So yeah. And we're of course joined by the stars of this episode.
Guy.
Nice.
And of course, we are joined by the other stars of the show, Flatrick and Axum, respectively. And Candy Bones is upstairs.
But this is Thrax, though.
Yeah.
He's out of character.
I know that.
So
and they know that, too. The universe knows that.
You're multi-charactered out of characters?
Exactly!
It's a multiverse.
Wow, we could... Dude, shut up. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
So I even pulled that. I even pulled one of those. Anyway.
I swear,
that's gonna be
the only soda pop there is not any hallucinogens or whatever in this drink.
It has 23 undisclosed flavors.
Crap.
It has 23 undisclosed flavors and 16 carcinogens present. And 7 acid breakdown
Nice,
materials.
nice.
Acidic breakdown.
That's right, I can taste the nuclear waste.
Nuka-Cola.
Aspartame. Okay, here we go.
Alright, so
Commentary.
now we're going to watch this episode. Here we go. And...
What's that?
Who's that? Who's that?
I don't know.
Who's that? That's hilarious. Oh, and I love that.
Praise be to you.
And that classic bit.
Whoever saw that.
Which I love.
He's nobody.
I love that you love that bit.
I really do.
Oh.
I can't
Oh, we turned it up a little.
A little bit. Down there. Slightly. There you go.
Whoa, oh, come on. What is this? This is your training dojo, your little kill room, or... This is just Erie's place.
He's not here, so let's have at it. You will learn all the most wonderful things.
Okay, fine. Well, what are you going to teach me? Is it going to be a fire spell, or a lightning spell? Or
that with an ice
maybe
scraper.
it's one of those cool earthquake
Right.
spells or something?
Absolutely.
We're going to play Super Metroid. You will learn great things from this.
Okay.
And you just walk out of frame. You will learn great things from this. Walk out of frame.
Yeah, that turned out better than I thought it was going.
Okay.
Like that, edited together, that's just
Seriously?
so tight.
I mean, Super Metroid is definitely like one of those legendary, like greatest games ever. But how is this? What is this going to teach me?
You will see. It's going to teach you how to be a better friend.
What does that even mean?
It means you should pay attention. Things are not as they seem.
You're not making any sense.
I wasn't trying to make sense.
Yeah, that was the idea.
I was just coming
There's a reason I've never
So
played
it
this
was-
game
It was
before.
spot on.
Right.
It's fun when you're afraid of fun.
Now I'm afraid of Vermin Katafi's goons. You know, I had to pay some guy to dress
A lot
up
of people were
like
kind
me
of surprised by
and be
that.
my clone,
With this game,
just so I could be here.
yeah, I think it was still
Training.
somewhat of a mystery unless you beat the
I'm
first
so
game in
glad
a certain
you
time
take your
limit.
training
Yeah.
And
seriously.
even then, only a handful of fans were patient enough to do
You will
that.
learn much from
To
this
find
game.
the true ending, which reveals
I
the sense
guess.
of
I mean,
the
other than the fact that I'm
Right.
learning
from the first game.
Because I remember that was like a really, really hard ending.
Oh, yeah, that game is hard
you're gonna
enough,
learn. I mean,
but beating it in a certain time limit
Yeah, there was a time
to
limit.
get that ending.
I'm led to
well,
believe
yeah,
that
when
Zelda
Vernon
2,
Katafi's goons are after
will not
me,
allow me to
yeah.
beat it. I
I
have an actual story involved.
I would love
I'm
to.
not sure if I've ever beaten Zelda 2.
Well,
Please.
It's horrific and semi-nightmarish.
No, I agree with that.
It's a very interesting story. You'll be pleasantly surprised.
Horrific and
I still don't
I'm just
2 words.
That sounds like something that's right up my alley.
Well, I mean, as a gamer, it's horrifically nightmarish.
It's like the flowers of Mars.
And I mean,
Beautiful, yes.
Yeah.
playing.
What am I even saying on here?
You'll see.
I don't know. You're just rambling.
Well,
And you weren't
I'll
even
see
that drunk
something
yet.
about
I mean, the three of us were pretty
We finished-
pretty
You're just
inebriated.
not old enough.
Because alcohol is usually involved in some way in the production of these episodes. And this is the first time it's actually been on camera. Because obviously you should have seen the episode before, where he actually brings out the scotch, and we were sipping through that scotch as we did this episode.
Are you feeling okay, or is everything going okay at home with the missus? I mean,
So we get some more backstory here
okay,
of the
so let's
Well, you remember I said there might be a divorce in the future?
I kind of remember.
Yeah, this
saying that.
intro is completely
She did.
unskippable, by the way. I kept meaning to mention
Whoa,
that
dude.
later on. But I kept trying,
Seriously?
but
She took
this is unskippable.
Yeah,
in
they
case
played
anyone
it
was
up
wondering.
really well because the
I
banter
tried.
between the characters was great. Like, I didn't want to skip any of
Okay,
this in the editing.
Glad it worked out.
It worked perfectly because it was a
Trust me,
setup
I'm
for the
sitting
episode
here.
just as much as this is a setup for the game.
Okay.
Wow.
It was great.
But at the time, I'm
Nobody
like, let's get to the
cares
game.
that much
Come on,
for
is there any
you
way to skip
allow
this?
you
And
Right.
it's
breathe
completely
and
unskippable.
to eat and drink and
Esophagus.
She made
It's like you wanted to come up with something. It's like, just let me keep
That's
You didn't take my esophagus. Just let me keep that.
Yeah, like the first thing he came up with.
It's like the first thing came to your mind is like, but then you tried to roll with it. It was kind of sloppy, but it worked.
Yeah, he did
I
the
remember this
best.
game
Yeah.
not being
I
ridiculously
did
difficult.
notice that.
Being not being
Not being
old
ridiculously difficult.
construction work.
It
In
is-
fact, there's some hidden gems here in this space station area that not many people know about.
it's not that difficult in comparison to the NES original.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a difficult game, but it's definitely easier than the first.
This one has a map
Yeah,
system,
that's-
which does make it far more
Yeah, that's
Bearable.
bearable.
I mean,
Yeah.
difficult.
Oh man, without a
Kid
map,
Icarus.
Yeah.
I love this.
Yeah.
This spliced together so well.
It's not.
This is still. Whenever I show somebody this series, I bring this scene up.
This, what kind of magic can I do with this? Nothing.
He's sweating too.
Oh, look at that. Look, Samus, she's got better magic than I do. Sorry
Well,
about that.
I understand you being upset. I mean, that is your sword and your wand and. Wow.
Oh, he didn't mention the part about giving the sword to
Thankfully.
Dasher.
And now he is.
I sent Deshra on a training mission
Yeah.
to the Andromeda Galaxy. Deshra, however,
Remember
wasn't supposed to take my sword. But I guess it was a good thing that she stole it. Otherwise, my
You
mind-
stole us.
Thanks for the kleptomania.
Wow, that's something I'm just now learning about her.
And now she gets to keep it. So.
Speaking of learning things, aren't I
Hey,
supposed to be
spoilers,
learning
mate.
something?
Eventually. Just
Well,
be patient.
I'm sitting here playing a game that I've never played before.
And you're
Which is
doing
true. I
very
never played this game before.
That's kind of sad.
But everything
Especially
being
as
is
old as you are.
Well, it is sad
And you
A
can
because
little
some
bit,
of
yes.
I've played many Super Nintendo games, and I love the Super Nintendo, but this was just a game I never was able to
But
play.
they
You
should
know?
I've got
That won't work.
I mean, I don't either, to be honest. Well,
There were
actually,
so many games on the PS1 and 2 that I wish I could have played too. So believe me, I feel that. I really do. Or ones that I wouldn't have had an interest in as a kid, but I do now.
Well, that goes back to the Legend of Zelda story. We'll get to that.
Well, to be fair, mine was the
That was
latter.
one
I didn't
heck of
have
an
much of an
intro.
interest in Metroid because I was so punished from the original
Gaming
that I was
intro
just turned off by the
something.
series. I didn't. It was too non-linear for me. Like I wasn't
Right.
familiar with that gameplay.
Right.
Like I'm used to linear
Planet
paths where you go
Zeus.
from left to right.
Regular 2D gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this was
Oh,
2D,
no,
but there
that
were
was-
just splitting pathways and locked doors, and wasn't used to that.
Yeah, there's lots of
Yeah, play
backtracking
Legend of Zelda
items.
too.
And no, not at the time. No, I have now. But when I was a kid, no. I hated that game as a kid because it was
The thing I really wanted to learn.
confusing to me.
Right.
This was a non-linear
buttons.
type of
Practicing
gamer.
your buttons.
I had fun with this.
And the women in the world will appreciate
I had fun
Well,
with that.
It's weird because the main character Metroid is a woman. But you didn't know that, did you?
I can't believe how well that turned out. That rambling off the top of your head barely made sense, but it made actually a pretty funny part.
It
Playing
did.
Metroid on NES
I was
once
pleased.
and failing
It was good at it. Do what?
Oh, he said about the women will appreciate you being good at this game.
Also,
Just
didn't know
going
you could
places.
It'll help. He said this game will help you learn how to push buttons, and the women of the world will be thankful for it.
You can charge.
And I added to the joke. I added to the joke by putting video game females on there. Because like this get
Yeah, it's an add-on. Because I
play
tried.
the games
It
and
would-
the
That's
protagonists are
what
female.
the balls for.
Right.
The balls
Yeah,
for.
it's trying to. It's putting a twist on an otherwise dirty joke.
Yeah. I was like, think about it. Why not, man?
But then he says like, oh, and the main character in this game is a woman. Bet you didn't know that. And then that's where I put the equal sign in and serious success.
I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
See,
Bring you back around these parts again.
the chair went in perfectly. But actually, it wasn't all bad. Like just
Right.
coming in was
Yeah.
the mouth was open.
Yeah, I didn't know because I
once-
couldn't see. He was sitting there behind it.
It
Right.
hasn't even been that long. You were
But
just
once
here
you
about
got
a while.
stationary, it was moving, which is great.
Right.
Oh well. There I go breaking the fourth wall again. I like to do that a lot. When you're as small as I am, you can roll underneath those little boundaries and get to where almost wherever you
A
need to
tiny
go.
little ball.
Even including between time and space. On occasion. Quite convenient. You should know all about that, Fletcher.
I know bits and pieces about this.
I was
Yeah, this is.
I was doing this so well as Candy Bones. I really was.
And that's another game I never did.
Who, Mr. Chip?
I don't get this.
Oh,
He's a chip,
what
not a
game?
monkey.
This is very similar gameplay to Kid Icarus.
Oh yeah.
But again, it's non-linear, so I hated those games as a kid.
What was it? Kid Icarus was actually fairly linear.
It was
It?
it was quite amazing, and I'm a little.
But what was interesting?
Well, I have later,
I thought I
but
was
I'm talking when I was
reading
a kid.
Well, the thing is,
Oh, man, did I
the hook with Kid Icarus is the fact that it's vertical.
You
go horizontally, it just loops.
Well, he also had wings too. That makes
Oh,
Yeah, and then there was the scrolling shooter segments.
Oh.
I do plan to pick up Kid Icarus at some point. I played the Game Boy game.
This reminds
See,
me of the first Metroid. This screen, wow. And now you can get the morph ball.
yeah,
I still
I,
have my Game Boy
Yes.
Nice. The
Way
original?
to go,
Your Game Boy
folks.
Color?
with the box. No,
You're going really deep.
my Game Boy.
Right.
first
Are you
Game
talking
Boy.
about the original or the Game Boy?
original Game Boy, the big gray brick one. It's called the brick.
But you are talking about the
Yeah.
original.
Game.
Yeah, those things are like tanks.
Well, some people say Game Boy and they mean other Game Boys.
No. I also have the Super Game Boy.
Like
The
me.
Super Game Boy. That's really
Yeah,
nice.
you can be
It was
small.
very enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm pretty
To play
small
Game
these
Boy
days.
games on your Super
I ain't
NES.
got back.
Yes.
Hell
Yeah, you shouldn't have to worry about the batteries going dead.
And I wasn't. It wasn't that necessarily that much. It was. I actually ended up. I had Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue at the time, and you know, certain games were compatible with certain themes, like your little speakers there. And so it was really cool because Pokemon had its own Pokemon order.
Candy. What? Have you
Link
just
had
been
its
here
own
this whole time?
border too.
I just got
yeah, that was.
There were certain
cool.
games that didn't have their own borders. I had Simon's Quest. Or not
Yeah, I
Simon's
was
Quest.
kind of curious.
Solomon's.
Oh, yeah,
explain exactly what's going on,
And
but
I don't have
he
it.
went out on his own.
Yeah, it was a Game
Where you
Boy
get the keys.
Castlevania.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Solomon's
He
Key.
was like a little elf guy or something.
Was that a Castlevania game?
No.
Oh.
Well, you're thinking of Simon's Quest. Simon's Quest
That
was
was it,
Castlevania
Yeah.
2.
Solomon's Key was a puzzle platformer, and I'm guessing you're saying Solomon's Quest was a game on Game Boy?
Yes.
Okay. We put that mystery together.
It's basically the same thing you're talking about. Little elf guy, keys, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. It was
Puzzle platformers are annoying.
well, it was interestingly challenging. You know, there's very few games now that require a lot of mental thought.
Yeah, if you stick to Call of Duty,
I don't know.
they're.
He's doing some really personal stuff lately, which is why
That's more tactical and ethical, not actual like
very, very personal.
logic.
One thing I like about this part in this video is where
Multiple personalities, not just
he's completely lost. He has no idea what he's doing.
I really don't.
He's running around in
No.
circles, and we just kept the jokes going, kept the commentary going, and it just worked. He was
really did. You should have heard Charlie's commentary when I had him over and we watched this.
working on man something.
And he was stoked to watch. He was like, man, if you guys had no commentary, I'd watch it. I would watch a Let's Play of this with no commentary. I just love this game. He's like, and then if he was just on it, it's through the door, through that door. Oh, why did he not go through that door? Like, he was having so much fun with it. Like, he got really into it. And he's been wanting to get back into this too, and I want him to be into it as well, for sure.
Probably not to ask anyone.
It's been way too damn long.
There's a reason why I've never played this game before, Flatrick.
I love this.
It's
Well, eventually,
I'm lost without guidance and training.
I'm having
This
fun
is
just
your
watching
training.
you do this.
Yeah, that's the part that Charlie didn't get. The fun is watching my torch.
He did, because evenally he did get it. But
And ironically enough,
he was
this
having
is
a lot
where
of
you actually,
the trick.
battle.
And I mean it,
This
Kyle.
is it.
Legit, I've never played this game
And what is that
until
supposed
this
to mean?
moment here.
I could tell that
Yeah.
because I knew immediately what was going on.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I don't know. I don't remember if I actually knew it or if I stumbled on it by accident. But I figured it out relatively
Well,
quick.
the divorce has really been taking its toll. Huh?
Again, for me, relatively easy. I don't know. Other people, I don't know.
Please don't bring that up again. It makes me sad.
So when exactly does he figure it out then? I'm curious.
Soon.
Cardiologist
And
says-
don't let him answer because that gives it away.
I'm just saying soon.
Cardiologist.
Since my ex-wife
Because
started
this
making-
is
It's
going to be ridiculously hilarious or frustratingly
Go back to
painful.
controlling your
I
heart with
don't know
It's
where
both.
we're
It
going.
really is both. And the thing is it's more about the banter between the characters than it is about the gameplay
Yeah.
at this point.
with some
That's why I didn't cut. I wanted to cut through this, but there was just so much
I
good
really need to go back
commentary.
to school and learn my phonics.
Yep. Like, see, that's funny, you know? We're talking over it, but there is a lot of good stuff, Kyle.
Yeah, this show is more like, you know, the type of shows where you're like waking up first thing in the morning, or you're lying down to bed, or you're what?
Nothing, go ahead.
No, I get the
I
ref.
missed
I
the
get the
reference.
ref.
I didn't
Gotta
hear
get
it.
downstairs, gotta get my bowl of cereal.
Rest?
We were like,
that-
I was mocking like the Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, please
Oh.
do not bring up that damn
Gotta
song.
get downstairs, gotta get my cereal, talk about my day because I'm a teenage girl, and it's...
There were.
Friday
Because you
is
said
one
words, and it reminded me of the lyrics.
You just said words. Yeah, you're
Go to
taking
the
my
bus
free.
stop. God, that's gotta be one of the
Gotta
worst.
get down to
Is this
the
part of
bus
the
stop.
training?
I see my friends.
Yeah, I see my friends.
Nasal, my wish more nasal. And that is part of why it got so famous.
Kristen's in
And
the
now you don't
back
hear anything
seat.
about this character.
So and so's in the front seat. Which seat shall I take? I
The
can't
thing is, I
believe-
think she's like in college now and is like actually making money and stuff. But I mean, this
and
whole
she's pretty too.
I know, yeah. I mean, I've noticed that, but it's like I think that whole video was a joke in and of itself. She later did a couple other serious songs, but they didn't catch any wind.
That's what makes it painful.
But anyway,
Or some orange pills.
a retread of that joke. Wow.
just
I
don't
had
know
something
where
I was
I'm
gonna
supposed
say,
to
and I
go.
forgot what it
I feel
was.
like I've been
Sorry.
going around
No,
in
not you.
circles.
It was just kind of all of us. I lost my train of thought.
Happen. What you need to go is down.
How can I go down?
I'm about
I
to
don't
figure
have
it
the
out.
Morph bomb thing.
What you
This
do
was
is
in
you jump up
character,
and
by
then
the
you
way.
shoot downward.
We figured this out. We decided.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, we did this off camera, and we discussed this because I actually pulled up a walkthrough. I told him.
Yeah, I'm a shame.
And you know what? You didn't even have to round up my unicorns for me.
Brought up the unicorn joke.
Gee, thanks.
Okay, I set up another glass of scotch over there. If someone else is not going to grab it, it's been sitting.
Go for it, bro.
I've got my own number.
Are you gonna pass me some of that stuff?
Yeah, go for it.
I've had a
Well, he
drink
probably
today.
can't get out.
Good cop.
Yeah,
Please
that's what I
hand
mean.
it to me since you're the one that's standing up.
I got a missile.
Yay!
Spanky kindly.
First missile.
Can I still
And
put
if you
it?
like
Can
it, what's up?
I still put it to
I will say
ice?
one thing, and the
You're
one
not
thing I
doing
will
Well,
say
it's
is
cold.
only
The ice
thing
is
that
melted
freaked
now,
me
but
the
it's
hell
got
out when I
the
played
cold and
this
it's
game
got the
first
water.
time was when that fucker
you.
came alive.
See that?
Oh,
And you fight him.
That's
Yeah,
later in
see,
the game.
it helps it break down.
You
That's
didn't
why
know
I
that was
gave
in the
it.
game?
No, I
Yeah, you
just
grab something
Yeah,
from him, and then he
yeah.
actually comes alive.
Teach Mr. Lady how to drink
But that
scotch.
is later, right?
Yeah.
In the game. Okay, that's what.
But like, because he's just a statue,
Oh, that
and
is
all
really
the
good.
way through the
Yeah.
game, you're
That
just
is
shooting
way
with
better
the
since
orb
it's
and getting
melted.
stuff from the statue, and then when he comes
Wait
alive,
for the
it's
ice
like,
and
oh
the scotch
shit.
to melt.
That's true.
Remember that.
Yeah.
And he wasn't
Even
that
smoother.
hard, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
that's-
it was like,
that's
oh
good.
shit.
Yeah,
I could
I
actually
thought he was going to be a super badass or some shit.
Yeah, you should
A
probably.
lot of the other power statues, they just sit there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because it's ingrained in your head. Like you're just okay. That's a statue. I shoot the orb. That's good. I shot the orb, and this motherfucker comes alive. What the hell?
Yeah.
You'll come across the door that you're gonna need those missiles to open.
Yes. Missiles.
Boy, you're
He's got the morph ball,
thirsty.
and he's got the missiles, and he can go through the door now.
Ah, he's not
You
using
were
it.
able to go through the door. At long last, you tried to go through that door for an hour, and it wouldn't open it for you.
No.
It wouldn't
I need to
open.
scale this.
Well, the main thing was going down the floor.
You
so
actually
I could-
got hit. That's hilarious.
I got hit a lot.
I'm a little
vertical
surprised by that.
part
Hey, if we
here.
pop in Mega Man X or something, I'm gonna play that game flawlessly.
Get into the
If we
top.
pop in Donkey Kong Country 2, I'll play that game flawlessly.
I don't know. I was
There we
on
go.
Mega Man 4.
Oh, that game
Whirlwind
too.
and all that.
That game too.
Yeah. I told you.
Because you acquired all their powers.
This stuff was- that stuff was
I played
delicious.
X in a long time.
So
The only
This
reason
stuff's
I
even
played
more
X
delicious.
really
Yeah,
was,
They can't see it because your hand's blocking it.
Zero was a series.
You were pouring that for me, weren't you?
Like they never made him playable until then.
Until X3.
Was it X3?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was X.
Wow.
No, he was just a character,
Because he
but
was
not playable.
Yeah, well, yeah, I know. He was an enemy, and then he turned into an ally, and it was weird, but it was kind of like
That's gonna kind of splice.
Right.
Spider-Man and Venom.
Echo, I need to get Echo in an episode at some point for some
Right.
reason.
Man, you're
She just keeps showing up.
She does. And
I'm
your
drunk.
camera keeps
I'm allowed
going
to
in
be
and
in
out.
church.
Oh, it does it?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's because of autofocus because it's on selfie mode or something. But it's a great way for me to be able to see what it looks like.
My self-respect.
Maybe next time I do this, I'll shut the autofocus off. I don't know
Well,
because the camera on this is amazing.
your precious bunny.
So that's part of what I'm thinking of. I got a couple other decommissioned phones that I want to.
Oh man,
I got I got two other decommissioned phones that I'm basically gonna use as cameras. So I want to get cell phone claw tripods
then again, we already
I
for
have
those.
those.
That was
Yeah,
one of
I
the
need
things-
I need to get two of them because I
One
want
of
to use
the
both.
things I did.
Because it'll probably be better quality that way than it will be with my other camera.
Better than his
So
Now
I'll
you
use that.
didn't, but I did when I was playing this game.
Yeah.
The little orange ladybug floaty looking things. I actually spent hours with several different weapons trying to
Yeah, you're gonna
destroy
have to
them.
go under there.
Huh?
Huh.
Yeah, you're gonna
I
have to
believe
shoot
there was
those
something
once.
I could kill them
could
with,
be-
but I don't remember what it
Those blocks
was.
and go down
It's
there.
been a long
There's
time.
gotta be something down there.
The ice beam, maybe? No, that just.
No, it did freeze them. But I thought you had to freeze them and then hit them. I thought you could like freeze them and then hit them with a missile or something like that.
It's
With a missile.
He's more familiar with Metroid Prime than these games.
Yeah, you could use a
He knows Metroid
I don't even
Prime.
remember the original much. This is the one that was kind of my thing.
One of the world's
Wow, that's awesome.
best things about ours.
Thing is, it must be pretty cramped in that little ship. But then again, you could imagine it was. It was kind of a pod.
Well, it was weird though, because I was like, dude, you can go with the ship. That's cool. Like, why in the hell don't you fly?
And it refills.
Like, you got a ship, you can't fly it. What the
And it
hell?
just hovers there.
Yeah,
just
no,
hovers.
it's like, what
It's
the
not
hell is
landing.
going on?
Samus, you're wasting your ship there.
Let alone the fact that you can't like
Sense
re-energize.
of purpose.
Well, no, you can re-energize. Like, you go in the ship and it refills your health.
Let's just say something that actually
I don't
means
remember if
something.
it did.
Yeah,
It does.
It just,
Yeah,
it just went in there. Oh, and it also saved your
Well,
game.
And it will
You know,
also allow you to refill your missiles.
If you ask it nicely, it'll tickle your nipples.
Really? I did not know that. That's a little Metroid factoid that I did not know. Learn something new all the time.
Yeah.
Echo.
You didn't know that about Samus, did you?
So you wanted somebody to tickle your nipples?
Oh my.
I didn't say I wanted somebody to tickle my nipples.
and I have to find
I'm just saying that that's a function in the ship.
Oh, okay.
Custom install.
Oh no, you came up with it pretty quick.
reminiscent of that.
And the way he fights kind of reminds me of
I think he wants some nipple play.
And the way he looks kind of reminds me of someone that I once knew.
Sexual harassment will not only be tolerated,
That
it will be
might be the
graded.
orange pills talking.
Oh god.
It'll be graded.
I can't take credit for that joke.
You got orange pills? Please.
I can't take credit for that joke, and that's all I'm gonna say.
It is tolerated, and
It will be graded.
Face off and he's
I'll explain that after this video.
back then. That's pretty brutal.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Wow. Or zombie-esque type of thing. That's pretty dark for a Nintendo game.
See, I was really going with my New Jersey accent with that.
This game was
Or my
dark.
South Jersey,
This
Pennsylvania
really shut
Dutch,
down
kind of
critics who
confused,
were saying
Northeast
Nintendo was just a
Coast.
kid's console.
what about Pennsylvania Amish?
What
Oh,
about it?
I've seen
Kids
seen
console, my
You've seen them.
I've seen them.
I remember.
They do exist.
They do exist.
Yes.
It's not just
They're my family.
it's not just in perverted
believe they
romance
had
novels
early
that
adaptation.
that sheltered churchwomen read. They actually exist. They're real people.
This was rated C for toddlers.
My family.
That's a thing I've seen. Like, there's like a lot of churchwomen that, for some reason, super fascinated by espionage and sex scandals within the Amish community. There's a genre. I'm not even kidding. It's a big deal.
I've never heard that. Because I wasn't kidding. I actually do have Amish relatives in Pennsylvania.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Sometimes we swap.
And I've never heard that before in my
Yeah, he
life.
doesn't know I do that. But he's
Now it
been
has
so
a buddy.
out of touch lately, and
Now it
it's
has a
difficult to get a hold of it. I've
You're
just been
the
doing this myself.
Now
Yeah.
it's buddy.
Oh, yeah.
All gone, I want left.
Everybody?
All gone.
You made a
We're
friend.
sitting there next to
You got a friend in me.
Made several. They're all in my show now.
That's important.
You want to learn how to do
Just
something?
remember from the end of
You can
the Dragon Spirit episode 3 is like, I really need to find some friends. Well,
kind of magic am I going to learn from that?
And plus, I mean, of course, I obviously knew all these people before I even started doing this, of course. But,
Primarily when
yeah.
the windshield is covered in ice.
Yes, that's important. That's important.
Yes.
I love that guy. I had to look for a long time to find a picture that I figured would be safe to use, simply because copyright and stuff. It was like the best one that I could get that I felt safe using.
Don't look it up on DeviantArt. Do not look it up on DeviantArt.
That takes an imagination.
I've said too much. I have said too much.
Thing is, I thought that was a brilliant joke. Most people don't get that. But it's probably a good thing that most people don't get that joke.
That's what I was about to say.
Because you'd be surprised.
Praying mantis there. Oh, look at
Hey,
that.
first time.
Let alone, why in the
Wow,
hell
I
are
was
you doing that?
taking a shot at the dark.
That
First
seems
time.
like a very unproductive method of attack.
First time, man.
Resorting to violence against someone he doesn't even know. What kind of religion is he praying with? Under
Jump the ball.
2. I could have said that a little bit more clearly, but we'll roll with it because that's me.
I didn't know a lot of things about the game at the time. I am.
Trying to kill religious people. Tisk, tisk, tisk.
There was no way to kill these guys.
Because they look like praying mantises.
on you.
I was missiles actually came.
I don't.
I didn't want to waste my missiles,
With that
though.
one guy who
I only
has
had
way too many
5.
puns.
Well, you're talking to a guy who eventually built up some type of infinity.
We might get to see
Right.
him at some point.
Oh, wait.
To infinity and beyond.
Well, I got over 99, and I think it said something about.
What? Secret agent.
And I think it actually did give me an infinity symbol. I
I
was
don't
a
know who he
very
was
bored
working for,
child.
but he went by the
Nothing
motif
wrong with that.
Agent Mojito.
I did beat these guys. Agent Mojito.
He's kidding.
Yes.
I'm kidding myself.
I did show him this.
Maybe you'll get your lesson from
And he does want to be in it, for sure.
Nice.
He's wanted to be in it for a while. It's like every time we've had time, or most of it was we just didn't have time back when I
Yeah,
was
see,
little.
that thing scared the hell out of me, too. I didn't think you'd have to fight them
But
individually.
he's so cute.
I thought you'd have to fight that thing as a thing.
That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah.
This isn't Devil May Cry 2, so.
That's why that thing freaked the hell out of
I
me.
guess I can't fight.
Yeah, have you played that?
The second one?
Ridley
I don't
on
think I've
top
played
of
the second
And I'm
Because
also,
towards the end of the game, you have to fight all the bosses in a great big blob. I'm not even kidding. That's the laziest near-end boss I've ever
that was one of the
seen.
first things.
You have to. They put all the bosses
Again,
together in a
right.
great big blob in the middle of the floor, and you have to fight them all.
Oh, no, it's not. See?
A
Yeah,
blob.
you did it, but
That's a good question.
Maybe it's a mummy.
yeah, no, they didn't give any
That's why I took that
suggestions.
straight
You were going to fight them
Oh, yeah.
individually. They gave you
Oh,
suggestions.
yeah, I mean,
You were going to
what
fight
the
that
brain was.
Yep. The 8-bit mother brain.
Yes. My bestest friend.
Well, we were
And
already
I
friends
actually,
before
I
this.
can honestly say I don't ever.
We're best
remember
friends
playing
now
the
for
first
about
one.
400 years. That's great to know.
Like, I really don't. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I see how it is. Jumper.
And I still have Star Tropic.
Yay.
Star
Oh,
Trek.
nice. That was your
Yeah.
Christmas
Your
gift.
health.
He's talking about the CIB copy.
Oh, you have a
Yeah.
protective.
Yes.
Yeah, he got me that in the box.
I
And
don't
everything.
have a protective.
Yeah, he's
But
got
my
a step
box
up.
is actually.
What do you know about farming, Fletcher?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
fair enough.
Oh no. It's coming.
And I kind of half-ass got into that game.
Farming has been brought up.
That game's difficult just because it's kind of a struggle from the beginning.
Farming has
Once you
been
start,
brought
Well,
up.
you
I'd
got that
imagine that
great
once you
big
start
giant
kind of
pumpkin
progressing a
patch
little
in
bit,
your
it gets a
backyard.
little
I mean,
better.
You
but-
get a good rhythm,
You
but the problem is like I'm
Movie
stuck in the
set,
graveyard still because it gets really confusing. Like you have to use a you have to use like ways to light up darkened areas, and you have to use certain items in certain situations. It's just kind of
That's why, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
again, they don't make games like they used to. Certain games require a certain level of logic that
Right.
this generation.
So there is a door that
yeah.
No.
Yes, because I can see your map.
Call of Duty, shoot
On the upper
things,
right.
go
Right.
into doors,
Press X to pay respects.
shoot more things.
That's still a meme.
Yeah.
I hope. It should still be a meme.
Okay, I guess you.
Because it's terrible and needs to be...
Not right now today, but
Press X to pay respects. Go into door, shoot people. Go into another door,
I haven't really
shoot
done
more
a whole lot
people.
about the PC gaming
I'm
anymore,
always-
though.
Oh, we're talking about
Console.
console.
Modern
I
console
mean,
modern
stuff.
console
the,
and PC, I guess.
well, I have Sanitarium.
If you.
What's
That sounds slightly familiar.
What does?
I need a rocket launcher is what I need.
I need a rocket launcher.
I've also
I
got
need a
Red
rocket
Alert.
launcher. Oh.
Tell us the story of Rubius. Tell
Yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that. That's the first thing I did do.
Rubius.
Let's get on top of the damn thing and blow a bomb up. Let's see where the
Yeah.
last goes. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was one of my first things. So I can't.
okay?
I don't ever remember if I got into an S score either.
I couldn't figure it out. Yeah,
I may have. I got very proficient in this game.
well, if I could,
And I don't have it anymore. I have absolutely no idea where it is.
He was laughing so hard when I did
I
that.
had a hard time trying not to laugh.
Both of them did. They did an amazing job.
Oh,
And the accent should get back in the frame, I think.
Oh, right.
Yes, get back in the frame.
and I could never actually get.
Which one, but it was at least
This is so funny.
I could never actually get
Yeah.
Havoc.
There we go. Everybody's back in the frame.
You know what I'm saying? Like you got AIDS
In,
and Wolverine.
yeah.
Now I must.
I never got Havoc.
He's
Like
more-
Havoc was that platform in the middle of the air that was underneath the long platform.
He washes
I-
my road.
Didn't play that game long enough to get even close to that.
He
I got
cuts
Spider-Man in the Sinister Six,
my bunnies.
and nobody's getting that. That's mine. I'm in a room full of gamers, so I can suggest that.
Right.
Nobody make me any offers. If they are, they're
Let's
better.
go. He helps me make the ambulance.
No, even if they're good,
It allows my
no,
bunnies
that
to
game is
grow
not
their
very good.
horns.
Oh, fair enough.
I was too excited to get it in the first
Makes
place.
it possible for the army.
So are you joining in?
The thing is, I was trying to find images of Jackalopes. That was the best one.
He's kind of talking about armies and shooting things, so it works.
So
I need to do like a full written version of that song.
he's Flatrix Gardner.
Okay, see, now you're starting to get the hang of things.
Yeah.
I'm going to start kind of exploring around a little bit instead of I'm going to go from room to room and be stuck for hours and hours.
Well, now I actually had a leg to stand on because I had the morph bomb.
Well, you
Well, I don't have any legs.
kind
These are illusions.
start getting a bit.
Keep this up a little longer just to annoy everybody watching this. But just a little more because I want to give the other.
No, see, and that works too. You taught yourself that one.
Yeah.
That was the wrong chord.
There's a large learning curve with you, isn't there?
Yeah.
Wow, you play guitar pretty well for a
You went from like
With no
horribly
hands,
god
no
awful
less.
to like
That was really
semi-experienced
hard to
in like
Imagine trying to do that all with your mind.
20 minutes?
That is
Right.
half hour.
Especially when you don't even
This
have
is
a
great.
mind to sit in. I have to channel it with my spirit back to the original body that I had when it died in order to get
Actually, I
the
think
muscle memory to even remember how to play guitar.
I made that up on the spot.
It's difficult, but I'm proud of myself. I learned 4. I can lead a worship service.
It's something to be proud of.
That's worth doing. That is worth doing. Yes. Go inside. Go through the door, and there you find the
I laughed so hard when I put that up right there. I laughed so
timing
bleeding
is
hard.
Pretty well done.
I know, I spent a good like minute and a half just getting it perfect, that one spot.
Progress. Is this, you know,
Here's the
now that I think
conclusion.
about it, I kind of am learning something. I'm conquering my fears of playing non-linear games. Is this what you had in mind all along to teach me? I mean, wow, Flatrick.
Yeah, that's what I was planning the whole time. Sure, yeah, we'll go with that.
Man,
The
'cause I
first
really-
Zelda is kind of
I do
non-linear. You go up and
I
down.
do feel a little more fearless now. Yeah, like I could take on Vermin Katafi's goons. Gee, thank you, Flatrick.
Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for. I'm gonna pass out because I'm drunk.
But we're not going to continue more of the game or anything like that. Come on, there's so much more to Super Metroid than this. We're barely scratching the surface.
No, I don't really need to play anymore. Because Flatrick, you've taught me everything I need to know. You taught me it's what's on the inside that counts.
And he keeps looking that direction
Speech for the movie.
because I'm holding my phone up so he can read the quotes that he's reading off of there.
These cheesy quotes.
Yeah.
You taught
It's
me-
Which
okay.
that adds to the
It
charm
actually
that I
works.
remember
It
that.
seems like you're fascinated by Super Metroid, is what it seems like.
You definitely
Well,
Because it looks
works
like you're
pretty
looking
well.
at the screen you were playing.
seemingly
Yeah.
point
They made it work very well.
unnecessary gameplay.
Yeah, you played that up like really, really well. It's just amusing to me.
I'm
and
standing
now
in the
hopefully
background.
amusing to y'all. Because I was sitting there holding one
So
phone
much.
and holding his phone so he could so he could read these quotes while I'm holding my own old phone to film.
And I'm in the background just trying not to laugh my ass off.
Good job. Good job.
You do look like you've had a significant amount of drink.
But you know what? That's just what happens when games happen.
And there is a bottle next to the skull, so I don't know. Where were you?
It's a bottle of scotch.
That's what I was going to say.
I love that, and I didn't even know that happened.
This here, you drop
It's stuck in his eye.
Oh!
I didn't even know that happened. I didn't even know it was still rolling. I'm just kind of like, I'm gonna wait. Because they're probably shooting that. Because I was obviously the one behind the chair.
You're painful. To
So, thanks
I know.
for watching this.
Skulls are glad.
Watching
they don't have
us watch this video with us. That's some videoception going on right there.
Well,
Videos within
Deshra, you
videos.
have any? You were pretty
Skulls are
quiet
glad they
towards
don't
the
have
end.
eyeballs.
No, I think you all said enough.
I think
Why
so.
have you not done Bubble Bubble?
Why?
We may.
boom,
That
there
might
we
be
go.
one I have to do with the star of the
I
Johnson
am
drum vlog
semi-disappointed
because
by
he
his
grew
career.
up with that game.
Oh.
And he still has that game.
Oh, interesting.
So
We need to
that's
actually have
probably
the
gonna be
cart.
that.
Because I
Yeah,
imagine
he
Bubble Bubble's
does,
pretty
and
expensive.
he has Contra and Super C.
Super C.
He also
Well, have you
has
priced
a number of
Chrono
other
Trigger?
games
Yeah,
that are
I mean,
worth
my
money
God,
that I
it's
wish he
pricey.
would just sell me, but his
Yeah.
Humatani won't let him.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I didn't mind paying $50 for one.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
What about
that's
my Wii Matanya? Oh, wait, I don't have
And then
Oh.
Legend of Gaia. Legend of
Actually,
Gaia.
will you
is
be my
expensive,
Wii
too. All those SNES
All right.
RPGs are like, my
they're
God.
pricey. Yeah.
that's amazing.
I
We
got
gotta
Breath of
wrap.
Fire too.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
We gotta wrap this video up. So yeah, thanks for joining us for this first When Games Happens Extra. Bye byes.